Hello everyone and welcome to Conan Exiles Age of War Chapter 2. Yes, we are here now in Chapter 2 and this will be our first little video on Chapter 2. It's just a quick one because while I saw a few videos during Test Live of various different things and things that have changed. Quick spoiler, those who know them are now relic hunters inside the silver mine. Which, just for those who don't know where the silver mine is, it's just here on the map, just next to the unnamed city. And it got me posing a question: can we knock out these relic hunters and put them on our wheel of friendship just as we can in the other places? Don't mind the chaos just going on behind me. I've got my friend with me here just to take care of business, and we'll take her in there with us and we'll give her the truncheon and let her knock people out. As you can see, she's doing quite well against these guys, and her build will be revealed in a video coming up very shortly. Wanted to keep it for Chapter 2 just so that it was something new for you. But in this one, as I say, we're going to go into the silver mine and we're going to see if we can answer that question: can we knock out a relic hunter and bring them out here to our wheel of friendship? So here we go. Okay, so here we are inside the silver mine. I'll give my friend the cess truncheon. As you can see, she's got that just there. Ignore the extra lights that are here. These radium gem torches, they will normally not be here. I've just popped these in here just to give a bit of lighting so that we can see what is going on here, because as I'm sure many of you will appreciate, YouTube doesn't do very well with darkness in things, so you guys just really wouldn't be able to see what is going on. So normally they will not be here, they are just for the purposes of this video, so you will have to bear that in mind. But what we're going to do is take our friend in here, see how these guys try hitting it when she's trying to knock them out, and see if she can manage to knock them out, if they are tameable in here, or befriendable as we like to call it. And if we manage to knock them out, we'll see if we can get them on a rope and then see what happens when we go back out of the entrance. So here we go. Now there used to be scorpions at this point. There are still scorpions in here, and also some skeletons when you go further down into this area, but we're not going to worry about that too much. Oh, there she is, hiding up the corner. Yeah, we can quite clearly see there torpidity bar, and we can see it's going down, and because she's kind of stood in the corner, she's sort of got herself in a bit of a pickle there now, because she's obviously been attacking something, because her health bar is quite low, but luckily her torpidity bar is down lower than her health. Yep, she's trying to fight back a little bit, which is nice. A bit more than what they used to do. They are kind of going into the dark a little bit, so apologies about that.
My bite is death.
Is that so? Come on. Oh, where are you going? She's here. There we go. The health has gone down quite a bit, but that's obviously she's been fighting a scorpion or something, but as we can see, her torpidity bar is going down quite well. Definitely not as easy for followers to knock people out now, because they're putting up a bit more of a fight. Doesn't help that they're kind of pinned in this corner. She can't get a hit on her. Come on. So you will have this difficulty if your friend gets pinned into a corner. They will take a bit more of a beating, but as you can see, she didn't lose too much health there. If you're interested in her build, that will be revealed in a later video, as I say. Coming up shortly, wanting to test it out in Chapter 2, just see how it goes. But as we can quite clearly see, we have our Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker knocked out, and she goes on the rope. So the next little test is, if we run out of the silver mine, will she still be with us, or will we have lost her? Let's see. So we want to run back up to where our lights are, and out of the exit into our load screen, giving her a weapon back, because there will most likely be rock donkeys and things out here to deal with, as there is. And as we can see, got my chain, and even though she's glitching through the floor a bit, you can quite clearly see she is still there. I have a wheel set up just here so that we can obviously test. Just ignore that notification popping up, that's just to do with my server. But if we go up to the wheel, interact, and as you can quite clearly see, she's there on the wheel. Interact. Now she's disappeared off the crafting queue because on my server we have taming set to instant, but just to prove to you that that has actually worked and she's now our friend, I'm just going to grab her out of there. I'll place her on my bar like so, and then if we bring her out, as you can see, we now have a nice new friend, Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker, with a decent amount of HP, and then her stats are okay, it's like pretty equal in strength and agility, but we'd want to focus on her agility as she already has 20 points in there. Vitality is pretty good, armour is really good, so we'd want to buff up the agility with a cooked fish to get her agility up more, and you could keep her with an agility bow and also give her a katana maybe as an agility weapon, or just give them the katana. Relic Hunters are really good just with a katana and some decent heavy armour like the Stygian Soldier, but as you can see, our new friend has just come from out of there, which is the silver mine, where there are now Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers, and you can turn them into your friends. Okay, so that is a brilliant new little feature with the silver mine. Not only has it had a change, you can see just down there from where I am now, just back at our little base, not only has it had the change where you now have Relic Hunters in there, so you now have another place to get your Relic Hunter Treasure Seekers from. You don't want to go into the name city, or you don't want to go into the wine cellar, or you like the wine cellar but you're waiting on an official server for that to reset again. You've now got another place to go to get a good few, and I don't think there are just two at the beginning, there are 2 or 3, so you've got possibly even 4, so you've got a good few to get. Just bear in mind the further down you go you then start hitting skeletons, so you'll have to deal with those first. So that is a cool new addition to Age of War Chapter 2, I really like that. And another cool feature, just in the short time of testing whilst I've been on here today, 21st of September, which is when the new patch was released, I've also done a little run of the Unnamed City, taking on the Brute Boss, the Flame Guardian or Guardian of the Flame, and also the Red Mother. I did those twice, and I can confirm that on both runs of each boss they did drop a legendary drop. And if we take a look at this chest here, we got the Helmet of the Brute from the Brute the first time. Second run we got the Predatory Blade. Then from the Guardian of the Flame the first time we got Quake, and on his second run we got the Exquisite Silk Shirt. And then from the Red Mother we got Fangs of the Red Mother on the first drop, and then the armor piece, so the God Eye, on the second drop. I didn't bother picking up any of the loot because it is just like fragments of power repair kits as you would expect, but there were other bits and pieces, and in total from all 6 of those put together we managed to get, as you can see, a nice little number there of 44 weapon handles, which I did collect just to show you that you can get a decent amount of weapon handles. That's just from 3 bosses, killing them twice. There are other bosses in there still, but that just shows from 2 runs of those we got a legendary drop of some sort each time. It wasn't a case of like before, kill them half a dozen times to get a drop. That was literally first run got a weapon, second run we got the armor pieces. Right, and for my last bit guys, I'm very excited to share this bit finally, because yeah, as you can see behind me, those of you who are PS4 or PS5 players will be so relieved to see this as well. You can see there's a great big elephant wandering behind me, and who is this? If I can get close enough, as you can see, if you don't mind the grass, this is good old Thunderfoot, the 3 skull boss. So as you can now see, Thunderfoot is now back again. You can now see him, as are, if you look around the savannah, all the other elephants as well. So all those times that you've been trying to get your elephant hide and you've had to fight invisible elephants, I'm happy and also finally relieved that Funcom have actually promised to fix something, and I've actually fixed it for once. Let's hope it stays this way. So from a very chaotic savannah, Until the next video in chapter 2, guys, enjoy it. Let me know your comments down below, let me know your discoveries, let me know what you like, what you don't like this video so we can get it out to more and more people. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Lots to come this chapter, and until the next one, guys, bye for now.